Oh. Yellow. So the look that I was inspired by today, actually it's 12:30, so yeah, so this very early morning was none other than the amazing palette that me and my friend were actually ranting about today on our way home from the mall because she had purchased it today too. It's the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. Look at those damn colors. Even though this palette itself inspired me, I wanted to look like a fresh stripper. You know when like a really fierce motherfucking stripper gets on stage and she's rocking those transparent heels? Or translucent, I don't know. And her makeup is just flawless. That's what I was inspired by. Businesswoman who worked the motherfucking pole. And the Anastasia palette helped me do that. And here I am. Looking like that. So continue if you want to watch because a lot of people don't ever want to watch me. But that's okay. I hope one day I inspire 3 people instead of 2. As you can see, something is definitely new. I don't think I have a diarrhea background anymore. That yellow-green, it was cute for the 5 seconds it lasted. But I like this whole blue theme. I feel like I'm like, you know, like an ocean god or something. Like swimming in like cute waters. The only thing ratchet is it's a tablecloth, as you can tell. You can't iron this shit or it's gonna motherfucking burn. And I couldn't find matching pins to hold it up. So we have yellow ones that matched the diarrhea theme. Like again and again and again and again and again. For foundation, we are using the Tarte BB Cream BB Tinted Treatment 12-Hour Primer in medium. Anyone who watches me, once again, the 5 people that do, have seen this multiple times, and I understand you're bored. Do you see this pimple somewhere in between here? Ugh. So a BB cream is basically meant to be a little less coverage than a foundation is. That's the reason that I do like it, just because I have like really acne bad, disgusting pepperoni looking skin. So this is kind of just gonna like maintain that a little bit. You're still gonna be able to see some of kind of like the imperfections, but like, what can I do? I don't want something fucking heavy making me look like a damn Baskin-Robbins cake. Like every single day, like every single fucking century, the summers here get actually hot because us Canadians are used to like stupid damn white ass paper looking damn snow. So when it does get hot, our foundation, BB creams, paint, whatever we decide to put on our face will eventually melt off. So the only cure that we have to that is setting it with a setting powder. I'm using the Estee Lauder Invisible Powder. I thought it was going to be translucent, but no. So what this is going to do is this is just going to keep us in place. You know, when we go on a roller coaster, when we go swimming in the beach, when we go hooking up with our sugar zaddies. So right now I am looking like sand, like straight up fucking sand. So in order for me to kind of, you know, give myself kind of like a bronzy look, as if I was sitting out in the public pool, laying by the sun, looking at all those little infants peeing in the water that I'm about to go swim in, I want to look tanned. I'm using a bunch of different bronzers just because it is summer and I want to look very like bronzy. Back when I was subscribed to Ipsy, not subscribed anymore because of certain events that had happened. My brother stopped paying for it. I got this like little sample dinky ass Tarte bronzer. This is the Park Avenue Princess bronzer. I think I have the full size upstairs, but this one has a little more shimmer in it. I'm acting as if there's a fucking mirror covering it. Like, no, this is damn plastic. I think I'm going to use the 2 middle ones as I always do. But I think that's just way too common for me because you gotta see that constantly. So I think I'm gonna try and go risk it with a dark one. Oh my god, on camera that looks so harsh, but it's like really not. Fuck, I look like I just slapped some damn fucking mud from outside. Boys who work in construction. Okay, so now that I kind of blended everything together just because I look like a fucking damn piece of landscape dirt outside because of all the damn darkness. My under eye, my T-zone, it just doesn't look highlighted enough. And once again, I don't use concealer because it adds more coverage, so, you know, the pores just become accentuated into this fucking world. And I don't need that. You know what? I'm gonna be different once again. I'm gonna mix the two middle highlighting powders. Let's be a little different. There, now I look like vanilla and chocolate ice cream. On to the next step. For any makeup artist, for any makeup hobby person, or this is probably everybody's favorite step as of now because it's like the trend, you know, just like how you have to follow trends, you have to follow this trend, obviously. So I'm taking my trusty Hard Candy cute little pink blush that isn't really a blush, but they consider a blush. But I see it as more of a highlighter. Like, it just like glows properly. And when you put it on top of, you know, the areas that it should be, you're just like, damn, bitch, my sugar daddy isn't gonna be paying me $150. He's gonna be paying me $160. Dig, 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 dig. That's all you have to do. I don't really like to use blush. I know that blush kind of does make a difference and adds a little more color, a little more happiness into your life, but not for me. I feel like it just like I look way too pink when I do it. But I did discover something from my last video. I kind of tried it spontaneously in the moment using one of the NYX highlights, the illuminators. This one, especially a magnetic IBB03, because it kind of like has that same consistency, or not consistency, I wouldn't say. It kind of has that same finish that NARS's Orgasm has, but $100 less. So now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow, which is so fun. I got this like little sample NARS eyeshadow primer. I guess it's called the Pro Primer. Smudge proof eyeshadow base. Hi everybody, welcome back. I'd like to welcome you to Pimpleville. Hi. So today's main focus, basically the title of this video, basically what I'm doing and I'm focusing on is this little bitch right here. So basically this palette right here is gonna make any human being orgasm, queef, quart. I'm gonna use burnt orange to kind of, you'll see what I'm doing. I'm gonna construct my own crease just because as you can see my crease is very, very shallow, I guess. It's like kind of like low. Now taking a little bit of raw sienna, I think that's what it's called, raw sienna right here, and I'm gonna blend that. So now we're gonna focus on my actual trend or actual crease. And with that, we are gonna use this fucking orange. This motherfucking orange. Now going in a little more with burnt orange, I'm just gonna blend that all together. I'm gonna take Love Letter, which is this like really sweet cranberry color, and I'm gonna top that off on the lid. It's gonna look so fall, it's gonna look so autumny in the middle of July. Feel like it still needs a little blending. So I'm just gonna go in with like a beautiful Dollarama brush that has no product on it. I'm gonna blend out the edges. With a little really defined pointy brush that looks like the tip of a dick, you're gonna take a very shimmery color because we're gonna kind of define the inner corners. I'm taking Primavera. So now we're gonna focus on the bottoms. So what I wanna do is, I wanna take the orange. So I wanna take Real Gar. That's what I kind of came up with. I don't know, should I bring in the pink? I think bring in the pink a little bit. Oh my god, like, look at these fucking bumps. Oh, look at my lips. Disgusting. I'm a fucking mess. So, I'm taking my favorite brand of, like, waterline liner, and that's the Exaggerate liner from Rimmel. I usually would use, like, the nude one, but this time I feel like I want to use brown. So this is 2-in-1 Sable, whatever. Okay, so this is how the eye should look. Let's move on to mascara. I'm gonna keep it different this time a little bit. So I'm going in with the Givenchy for the bottoms. Whoa, changing it up. I'm using my little dinky fucking sample because I can't afford the full size of the NARS Audacious. And then this colossal one that I've just had for so long. Alright, so we've been too damn close for too damn long. You guys have been seeing too many wrinkles, too many imperfections, too many this, too many that, too many that, too many... So one of my biggest pet peeves, especially filming, is like doing this. Because I have, first off, all these cuts. Second, I have this one, like, discolored tooth, just because, like, when I was younger, I bumped it so hard that I broke the nerve that the color stopped working, and now I look like a fucking hillbilly. But so I'm using MAC's lip liner in Oak to kind of line it out. Oh my god, my lips are so gross, I'm so sorry. Now my favorite lipstick of all time is Velvet Teddy. I don't know if you could read that. Only thing I do need to do, and I forgot to, was just highlight the brows and mascara them up like I always do, but this time I'm going to be using... Bitch, I'm sticking with the same fucking color. That is the complete look. I kind of dig this. Like, I feel like this is kind of fucking sexy. This is hot. This is intense. This is gonna make your bitch get on his knees and say, hi, how are you?